Hi, my name is Ben Clark. Strap in and get ready to do some thinking about life, the brain, relationships, love, regret, memories, and everything in between. Because today, we're going to be talking about Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Throughout this video, I'm going to touch on a couple of key concepts I really enjoyed about this movie. First, we're going to look at the mise-en-scène in the film, specifically how certain uses of lighting and color convey story. Then we might delve into some of the deeper motivations and messages behind this beautiful film. Alright, let's set the scene. So we've got Jim Carrey stepping out of his normal screwball comedy role to inhabit the character of Joel. Our main character is a quiet, subdued, non-impulsive guy who feels lost in his lonely existence. Joel is often represented by dull colors, lots of blues and browns. We find that Joel used to be in a relationship with a woman named Clementine, played by Kate Winslet. Clem is almost the opposite of Joel. Represented by vibrant colors, she is impulsive, brash, strong-willed, and always ready for a good time. We learn, however, that Clem sought out the services of a company called Lacuna that has developed a process for erasing unwanted memories. After hitting a rough patch in their relationship, Clem has Joel erased from her memory, and Joel in turn does the same. The rest of the story is told by way of looking at Joel's memories while they are being erased. As Joel relives his memories, he begins to realize that he may not want these memories erased after all. So let's dive right in. First of all, I'd like to point out the mise-en-scène, or style, of this film. This movie really has its own look and feel. The pace is great, and its use of non-sequential storytelling is awesome. When I watch this movie, I am completely immersed in the world that it creates. For 108 minutes, I totally accept that the technology required to erase memories actually exists. All the sights, sounds, and feelings come together to create this lovable and believable world. So let's talk about a few of the techniques used to create this world. For almost the entire movie, we're actually inside Joel's head. And there are some key uses of color, lighting, and sound to help us experience this environment. For example, since Joel's memories are actively being burned out of his brain, we often experience a sort of distorted, muted explosion when something is removed or lost. It's disorienting, but it helps us understand how Joel must be feeling. There's a great sequence where Joel realizes what's going on and he begins searching through his mind for a way to stop what's being done to him. He grabs Clem by the hand and leads her through his mind in an attempt to keep his memory of her intact. He looks for a way to escape a dark hallway, his face illuminated by a harsh, bright light. This scene tells so much with so little dialogue. When I watch this scene, I think the bright light on Joel's face represents his realization of what is real. He follows the illumination in hopes that it will lead him to the escape that he seeks. The shaky handheld camera reflects the distress felt by the characters at this moment. It's a pivotal moment in the film where Joel realizes that maybe ignorance isn't bliss. Which brings me to what this movie is really all about. Are we merely the sum of our memories? Well, yes and no. We are complex emotional beings, and even if you erased our memories, there's no way that you could erase the feelings, impulses, desires, behaviors, or personalities that are just inherent in all humans. Take the sequence between Dr. Mierzwiak, played by Tom Wilkinson, and Kristen Dunst's character Mary. Mary and the doctor get into an affair, but since Mary has her mind wiped of the whole ordeal, she inevitably falls for the doctor again. Her feelings for the doctor remain despite having her memory of him erased. Without her past experience, she can never learn from her mistakes. Experiences and memories make us who we are. It's how we learn and it's how we grow. No matter how painful the consequences of our mistakes may be, if we had the ability to erase them, we would be doomed to repeat the same bad choices over and over again. Only when we take an experience and learn from it can we truly move forward. This is why the ending of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is so beautiful. No matter if Joel and Clem work it out this time or not, at least we know they're given a chance to learn from their mistakes. And that's what second chances are all about.